Oh, yeah. In today's video, gonna be relatively quick again, and it is about the battery life of the Canon M50 Mark II. Oh, yeah. There you have it. The Canon M50 battery life. It is dead. But yes, if you came to this video, it is because you have a Canon M50 Mark II and you're wondering about battery life. Battery life of the Canon M50 Mark II. This is actually a very, very lovely camera, and if you haven't noticed already, I have been doing a lot of Canon M50 Mark II content. At least I'm trying to do content about it. But yes, playlist up there in the cards. And if you're new to this channel, oh yeah, make sure you hit that like button on this video, and make sure you're subscribed to this channel for more random M50 content. I do a lot of cameras around this place. Whew, yeah, wow. But yes, Canon M50 Mark II, the battery life. Now, I'm talking about this because I've trying to stress test this thing and finding out what is the battery life of this thing. And in my opinion, it's well, it depends on how you use it. Do you leave the camera on a lot? Do you leave the screen on a lot? Do you shoot many photos, then use the screen a lot? Do you chimp a lot? Like this, you know, shoot. Look at the video. No, chimping is bad. But anyway, yes. So I'm generally, this is pretty much the same battery life of the Canon M50 Mark I, the older brother. Maybe older brother, was it predecessor? The Canon M50 Mark I and the Mark II, this one's the Mark II, have pretty much the same battery life. Now, what is the battery life, you might ask? Well, in my experimentation, I just shot the video. You can watch it up there. I don't know why I put it, but watch it after this. I'll leave you links. But it was the video of the Canon M50 Mark II does it overheat, and I got 2 hours. Well, no, I got 2 full clips of 30 minutes apiece before the battery. Well, it kind of lied. It says like right now, it's the battery is like half, but if you start to use it, it dies. Yeah, about that. So, generally, you can get like an hour worth of video, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours if you space out your recording time and don't use much screen. Yeah, on like 2 hours of video, which just isn't that bad. It's like what, 60 minutes to 120 minutes. But 60 minutes is definitely what you should expect. At least 60 minutes per battery for the Canon M50 Mark II and 1. But how many photos can I take? Let's find out. Let me charge the battery and just hold down the shutter button until the battery runs out. Go. Let's take some photos. It's gonna take a long time. Burst mode is actually pretty amazing on this thing. Like, right now I'm shooting in full RAW and I can shoot 19 photos in burst. It's pretty cool. Okay, so right now I am on number photo. Well, I have taken 324 photos, which well, what does Canon say? Ultimate shutter killer. So according to Canon, you can take approximately like 275 to 300 shots, depending on if you use the viewfinder or the on-screen shooting, and it kind of goes down from there if you use flash. Well, I mean, this is not normal shooting, but you know, this rapid fire. I mean, right now with rapid fire, I am at 580 photographs. So battery life is very subjective to how you use the camera, but in my experience shooting with the Canon M50, I've shot with the Canon M50, and I haven't shot with the Canon M50 Mark II extensively yet, but for the most part it's the same camera, and I got a good, like, you know, 300-400 shots, and most of them were just bursting shot. I even brought this to a wedding once, and like most people don't even, client can't tell if you're using what kind of camera as long as the photo is great. But yes, I mean, battery life of the Canon M50 Mark II. Battery life on any camera, I mean, it's very subjective. But I mean, Canon's published numbers is decent, I guess. It's very close to most people's usage, and yeah, I don't know what to say. I have no clue what to say besides most people say the battery life is trash. With the Canon M50 Mark II and any other camera, I'd highly suggest to at least have 2 batteries when going out in the wild. I used the Canon M50 Mark II to vlog once in a while, and I would definitely need 2 to 3 batteries to get through the whole day of vlogging. This is assuming that I leave the camera on and the screen's like, it times out. You can actually extend that time of how long the battery lasts if you turn off the camera in between the shots. If you shoot straight video, just expect it to die around like 60 minutes to an hour and a half. So, well, it's like I said, it's subjective, but battery links. I'll leave you links to batteries in the description below. I prefer and highly recommend the Canon batteries, but I do see and understand why people go with other batteries. If you do go with a third-party battery, where I highly don't recommend going with the third-party batteries, but if you have to, I'd highly recommend the Wasabi batteries. If you can get them in this era, because everything's backstocked in 2021. I hope everything changes and go back to normal. What's normal? But yes, thank you for watching. If you have any more questions, leave them down in the description below. Or in the description. I mean comments. Leave them down in the comments below. What do you want to see next? Say hi. Canon M50 Mark II content. Definitely stick around. Make sure you're subscribed. Follow me for more content. The more ideas you give me in the comments, the more videos that will come out, because like, well, great camera. Thank you for watching, and until next time. Oh yeah.